Hi guys, my name's Erin Marzoff and I'm a sophomore studying exercise science at UNK. I would like to take you through a core workout that you can do from home without any extra equipment. And I want to target core strength and stability by engaging your abdominal muscles, so your transversus abdominis and your rectus abdominis and your internal and external obliques, as well as your back muscles, your erector spinae group, because back strength is crucial for core strength. So I'm going to provide some progressions and some regressions, some different levels for these exercises that will correspond with different fitness levels, and you can use whichever one you like, whichever one challenges you but doesn't hurt you, because safety first. I hope that this helps. I hope that you benefit from this, and I hope that you're all staying active despite the circumstances. So let's get started. Okay, to start out, we're going to start with a plank. There are 3 levels that you can do the plank at. Level 1 is the easiest, and that's just going to be on your forearms and your knees, but like this. You still want to make sure your back is straight and you're engaging your core muscles, but it's just not going to be as hard for beginners. Level 2 will be the typical plank position, so you just bring it up to your feet. You still want to make sure your back is straight, no dipping or arching. And then level 3 will be like a push-up position, so on your palms and your feet. Again, your back should be straight. You should be engaging your core muscles. And we're going to hold that for 45 seconds. Okay, let's begin. Again, do it at whatever level you want, whatever level is most comfortable for you. Focus on keeping your back straight and your core tight. Your feet should be roughly shoulder width apart. If you're on your palms, they might be a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, and that's okay. 20 more seconds. 10 more seconds. And done. Okay, next we're going to do some side planks. So we'll do 45 seconds on each side. Whereas the last plank kind of worked your abdominal muscles and your back muscles more, a side plank is really going to target your obliques, but still be working the stability of all of the muscle groups. So the levels of the side plank are very similar to the levels of the horizontal plank. Level 1 is just going to be forearm and knee again. And then level 2 will be kind of what most of us probably do, forearm and feet with your arm up. And then level 3 will be palm and feet. And that's really just going to work your arms more, not really your obliques more. But it's up to you. If that challenges you more and you like it, go for it. So we will do 45 seconds each direction. And I will start the timer now. And I will tell you when to switch. Five more seconds. And switch. And begin. If you don't feel it, try to make sure that you're really squeezing your core tight. You want to make sure that this is a straight line, and also that this is a straight line. 10 more seconds. And the next one that we will do is a Russian twist, and you can do this one of 2 ways. You can either do it with your feet on the floor, crossed, and then just lean back as far as you feel comfortable and twist from side to side. Or you can do it with your feet off of the floor, which is going to be your level 2, which is a little bit harder. And then a level 3 potentially would be if you had a weight like a dumbbell or anything heavy, books, whatever you wanted to use. That would be something that you could hold and just add a little bit of weight to your core. But if not, it's fine. We are going to do this for 45 seconds. And just really make sure that you're keeping that core tight. So we will begin. In addition, the further backwards that you lean, the harder it will be, because your core muscles have to work harder to keep you held upright. So that's another progression, regression that you can use. In addition, you can either choose to go fast or slow. When you go slow, you're focusing more on core stability. And when you go fast, you're really just working on the anaerobic power of those core muscles. 15 more seconds. And done. Okay, and then the next one that we'll do is called the metronome. So there are 2 ways, 2 levels to do this one. You can, first you'll start by laying on your back. You can either do it with your knees fully extended or bent 90 degrees. So what you'll do is you'll just put your legs up like this and swing to the side and pause and swing to the side, pausing each time. A level 2 would have your legs straight up like this, pausing, really trying to keep your core stable with like minimal shaking and wavering. So we'll do that for 45 seconds, whichever level feels more comfortable to you, okay? And go. And done. Okay, and the next one that we'll do is mountain climber. So there's really only 2 levels for this one. You can go fast or you can go slow. You're going to start in somewhat of a push-up position like this with your back straight. And a level 1 would be slow. So you just essentially pull your knee up to your elbow, nice and slow. You should feel it in your obliques as well as your abdominal muscles. And then a level 2 would just look faster, so like this. I would encourage you to not even tap your toe to the floor when you do it, because that's going to encourage a bouncing motion, which sounds silly, but it can put a lot of unnecessary pressure on your back with minimal gain. And so I would encourage you to just bring your leg up without touching the floor, like this. But it's up to you. You can do whichever level you feel most comfortable with. Again, being in control is really important for core stability. And making sure that you feel the crunch in your obliques is important as well. So we will only do this one for 30 seconds because it does kind of engage your legs and even your arm muscles. So we'll just do this one for a little bit less time. Starting now. $15 more seconds. And done. Okay guys, that is all that I have for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that it helps. I would encourage you to do some sort of active cool down, even if it's just going for a walk around the block. while staying 6 feet away from every person that you see. Thanks again for watching.